just have a quick look inside your traveling case, perhaps?
No!
I can't even tell if you're reading the line or if you said that automatically in the line.
I actually said it automatically.
For such a sour bunch, it would surely be simplicity itself to contort oneself into the confines of that small case.
Why are we
Okay, hold up, stop. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna give. Look, all right. I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt, Sholmes, that maybe people can consume vinegar and just be able to fit in a small case. All right, sure, I'll let you have that. But she's a ballerina.
Why are Russian names so hard to remember?
Your name is Ryunosuke Naruhodo. Shut up.
But you remembered it.
Hello everyone, KBTV Under the Sun, and welcome back to the second case of the Great Ace Attorney. Mr. Roylett ended up being actually a woman, and now we can finally talk to her, hopefully, without her kicking us out.
Please stop trying to kick us out.
You absconded during one of your ballet's company's performances in order to escape your homeland. Later, that same night, you stole aboard this vessel.
Which couldn't have been easy. The Brea is a huge steamship with a vast crew. Could she really have snuck on board without being noticed?
Ryunosuke, do you really want to be talking about that?
I was gonna say, didn't he just come in with a suitcase and everything and no one...
I'm sorry, does a stowaway that's been in a closet for 2 weeks want to talk about how someone got on the ship unnoticed?
To be fair, he has a point. She somehow got a room to herself. Someone would have noticed that.
Well, you know, one of these two has money.
Also valid.
In order to obscure... goddamn. Sorry, I'm not... Can't speak today. In order to obscure her true identity, you somewhat recklessly took the guise of an old gentleman. And you intended to sever all links with your past by severing your long hair. Yet to a woman, hair is no trifling matter. My personal recommendation is to leave well alone.
So, if it was just you, about to cut off your own hair, who was it that let out the scream we heard from outside the cabin?
That variable thinking of a bell? That variable... I know how to say this word. Anyway. That veritable linking of a... God damn it, I got the other word wrong.
Tinkling.
Now this is why
No, it's tinkling. There's a T there.
And this is why I cast you for Asogi, because he gets tongue-tied. Anyway.
That variable tinkling of a bell? Why, none other than this young lady, naturally.
We're all tired of Sholmes at this point. We're all just tired.
More like a full set of pipes, if you ask me.
So I have a question.
Yes.
I feel like this could have all been avoided if she just put the coat over her hair.
Maybe she was in a rush. Maybe she didn't expect anyone to suddenly run in. Yeah?
You know what? That's fair. That's fair. I'll give you that.
You know what? Here's what I'm thinking. What was going on? She probably already took the thing off. She was getting ready to cut. Something made her scream, so people ran in so she couldn't fix anything in time.
Yeah, you know what? That's valid.
Okay.
I'm just happy to be here.
That's Lewis's line.
I was so scared when I ran away in Shanghai. I was sure they would come looking for me. That's why I decided to, how do you say, disgust myself, so no one would recognize me.
And no one tries to correct her. I love it.
Well, I understand.
Zangief has no comments.
I understand where she's coming from. I'm just like, I get what she's saying. It's not her native tongue. I'm gonna let her slide because
no one will come in here if I make myself disgusting. It's a foolproof plan.
Is disguising even a way you can use that verb? I guess maybe. I don't know.
Disgusting?
Disguising. Because if you're saying that you come in disgusting, you're using the implication that you're using the incorrect word that she said, but you're trying to use it in the way that she was trying to use it, in which she was trying to say disguise.
Disguising.
Yes.
Gaia.
As a result,
No.
Hey, dude! That's like your opinion, dude.
That get annoyed. Change the channel.
as a result, you transformed yourself into that questionable old man? I see.
I put on the fur hat and fake beard. Then just before you came in here, I saw in the newspaper, right on the page, there was a picture of me. I was so frightened, I couldn't stop from screaming. I knew that if I didn't change my appearances completely, they would find me. So I decided to cut all my hair as fastly as possible. I picked up the scissors in my hand and...
At that precise moment, we walked in through the annoyingly unlocked cabin door.
You did not walk in there.
He still wants to kick door.
Things happen like that sometimes, don't they?
Do they?
Things do indeed happen like that from time to time.
Okay,
I need you to do me a favor, Final. I
What?
need you to say in his accents, things do be like that.
Things do be like that.
Things do be like that.
Are those two even talking about the same thing?
No.
There's just one more thing I'd like to know. What exactly do you have inside your traveling case?
You were right. It is my dear friend inside. My only friend in the world. The whole world.
I hope it's a snake.
Please, don't tell anyone. If the captain finds out, if you say to any of the crew,
Your secret is safe with us, I assure you. But in return, you must tell us, in as much detail as you can muster, about the events of last night.
yes, all right, I will tell you.
Well, Mr. Naruhodo? Wasn't it something, Mr. Sholm's great deduction?
It was something, alright. It was certainly
Didn't
something,
we fix it?
yes. I'm just not entirely sure what. But at least Miss Pavlova has agreed to tell us what she knows. That's incredible.
Indeed, it is incredible.
Stop that.
Ah, and one more thing.
Oh, yes? What?
Observe your wrists.
No, my...
Just admit you want any excuse to use the animation.
Your hands are cuffed again.
What? But how?
True to my word, I have restored your shackles.
What would... No one asked you to.
When and why?
My
Look.
stand emissary from hell.
Look, Naruhodo-san, you have to understand, he had to put the shackles off so you could do the dancing earlier, and now that you don't need to dance, he puts the shackles back on. It's quite simple,
No,
yes?
no, it is not simple. It's cumbersome to do it again.
But that's just the
Okay,
great
then if you
power
want-
of Mr. Sholmes.
Well, if you would like me to remove them, I can, but I'm pretty sure you have two sailors who want to beat the crap out of you if you don't have them. Do you
Oh,
really
I'm
want
just
that?
happy to be here.
Well, they don't want to beat the crap out of me. There's still a shadow of guilt cast over you, Mr. Naruhodo.
I mean, yeah, it's pretty... That's not the most amazing deductions, Susato, but sure.
I'm sorry to say, it can't be helped at the moment.
Can it? Really?
Yes. Anyway, let's listen to what Miss Pavlova has to say.
Finally.
I can't go on not knowing. I have to find out what the speckled band that Kazuma-sama wrote about in his diary really was.
Okay, well, first, we're going to present the badge! Can I show you this? I'm actually a university student from the Empire of Japan, you see?
That means nothing to me.
Get him, girl!
I mean,
No,
I was literally
why
about
would
to
it?
say, Ryunosuke, I don't think that means anything to her.
He's just so proud about being a university student.
Mr. Naruhodo,
Although, to be fair, I think back then, it was actually a very big deal if you did make it to the university, since that was still just a new thing, a new system.
Yeah.
So,
But at least in Japan, I have no
Yeah,
idea
Japan.
of what things in Russia were. They're probably like, that's cool, I don't know what that is.
yeah.
Or they're like, that's cool, we've had universities for centuries.
if you're determined to flaunt your Yume badge, at least choose a Japanese person who might recognize it.
Like you?
Yes, like me.
Miss Susato, can I show you this? Oh, Jesus!
Maybe later.
Oh my god. Oh, I could show Inspector Hosonaga too. Oh my god, Ryunosuke!
Ryunosuke-san, you
smart.
forget that my father is a professor at Yume University. I've
He's-
seen that badge countless times.
Look, he just wants to show it to every Japanese person, okay? He's just so happy.
But have you seen this badge specifically?
Yeah, this
Dang it,
badge
we
with
didn't
this
get-
specific number.
We didn't get to show the badge to the judge, we didn't get to show the badge to Ouchi, we didn't get to show the badge to Nosa, we didn't get to show the badge to the Korekuta. We missed out on a lot of people there, Naruhodo.
I didn't
I'm
want to
suddenly
get
really
a
glad we
penalty.
I'm suddenly really glad we didn't show the badge.
I also didn't want to get a million penalties and have to reload files, so. Did you know that someone was killed in the cabin next door to this one last night?
One of the crewmen told me this morning when I was eating breakfast.
The man who died. He was a friend of mine.
Oh,
That's why we're trying to find out what happened. Did you notice anything unusual last night?
She heard a strange noise, for example. Perhaps people talking?
Perhaps the ship was absorbed in a wild tempest. Perhaps its steam engine exploded.
If it exploded, we would have more issues going on here. The boat would not be moving. Perhaps.
No, man, maybe it exploded. You don't know. We could all be dead right now. Maybe this is purgatory.
Oh my god. Perhaps...
After all, he has the stand emissary from hell.
Perhaps everyone on board would have noticed if that had happened?
Pavlova, is there anything you can tell us?
I don't know. I'm sorry, but all I could think about last night was what I had done and whether they would find me. I didn't notice anything that was happening around me.
Oh, I see. That's sus. I'm sorry.
Why would I care about the dude murdered next door when I'm stealing a tiara?
You've run
Priorities.
away... I guess. You've run away from your ballet company, haven't you? The Novovich Ballet?
Yes, I'm traveling to Great Britain, and from there, I want to go to America. I will never dance again. I want to forget everything about the ballet. I will start a new life.
As a voice actor.
You wish to forget. A challenging proposition, when you have that striking tiara as a reminder.
But the aria is mine. I need it to live.
Is radio an established thing by this point in time yet? Or is that a few years still?
Good question. I don't remember at any point in time the radio ever came up in this game.
I have no money of my own. The Novovich Ballet gives us only a little food and water, and we must dance all over the world. I had to run away. I had no choice. If I stayed, it would have killed me.
You ran away to protect yourself?
Yes, and the crew of this ship. They have all been kind to me.
Oh, they're all into this. Okay, they're all onto
Wait,
this.
if the crew's in kind, why is the captain gonna give you a problem?
Yeah? They
You
let
probably don't know about the pet.
Oh,
They let me come on board, and they said I could hide in this cabin.
That is indeed the truth, Miss Pavlova. It creates a most intriguing conundrum.
Yes, it does. What do you think about it, Mr. Naruhodo?
me? Oh, well, yeah, of course. I have no
Yes, conundrum, definitely. I understand completely. I'm on board,
idea
yes.
what's going on.
No, yes, I get it.
I think we should hear Miss Pavlova's explanation. To what conundrum, I'm not sure, but...
There was once again another shadow of doubt of guilt cast upon you, Mr. Naruhodo.
It's fine!
Miss Pavlova, allow me to pose you a riddle.
One train leaves the station at 60 miles per hour
No.
at 2 p.m.
No!
No.
Another train.
Okay, fine. You know, the other train has like 5 apples for Bob and Sue, and then if they have the apples and the trains are coming, and then the trains explode,
Why? Why?
how much debris is there in the explosion?
What the hell?
I was not prepared for this morning.
I did not want to be thrust back into high school, whatever BS again.
Hey, if a math problem had something with explosions in it, I'd probably try to solve it.
According to this newspaper, it was only yesterday that you absconded from the ballet. Now, that being the case, it must have been last night that you boarded this vessel. However, the SS Boreas stopped by no port last night.
That's it. Of course.
So how is it, pray, that you came to be aboard? Are you a stand user?
Now that I think about it, the crewman outside the cabin acted very strangely when we mentioned that. It was just after we asked him about when the occupant of this cabin came aboard.
That is not your business.
Well,
Okay,
it's
bye.
all business now, thanks to that flashback.
Just one flashback for one line of dialogue.
I am coming in there. Don't make me come in there.
Wait, I thought you were going to see the captain.
Leonosuke, he's trying to attack us in the flashback. Quick, Mr. Sholmes, use your stand.
Go, Whip, go!
Yes, you're right. He did seem to be hiding something.
An angel descended from the heavens, bringing grace and beauty to the stage.
Sorry? What was that?
It is how the Russian newspapers described one of my performances. And that is how I came here too. I descended from the heavens because I am angel.
Alright.
Cool story.
This is a weird transition
If
to a
you're-
Shin Megami Tensei game.
If you're trying to tell me that you're not suspicious, that is not the way you go about it.
Her coat is actually her wings. She's just having full up on her right now.
And as the door is shut closed behind me, don't mind that. Jesus. Alright then. Considering English isn't your mother tongue, your description is very vivid.
Mr. Sholmes once said, I can never resist the touch of the dramatic. It seems Miss Pavlova is the same.
It's a little overly dramatic.
Genius descended from the heavens, bringing grace and beauty to detection. Words once said about myself.
No.
Don't you lie, you just made that up right now.
A quote from a wonderfully extravagant advertisement for the adventures of Herlock Sholmes, in fact.
I don't believe you.
I believe him.
Yes, Mr. Showy.
Here's a
Anyway.
coupon for my book.
What,
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. To the adventures
yes.
of Herlock Sholmes.
The old tradition of I got a book, I better like the book, I better comment on the book, and I better subscribe to. Well, actually, the subscription makes sense because it's in a magazine. So actually, that part checks out.
Yeah.
No, you don't write comments in the margins of books?
Leave it for the next person to read.
Only
Anyway.
if it's the textbook.
Anyway, it doesn't look like Miss Pavlova is going to tell us what really happened. Okay, what about your friend then? So, the friend you mentioned is inside your traveling case, is that right?
I don't think animals are allowed on board, according to the rules of passage.
I mean, you don't think. That's how we got her to, show herself.
Oh, please, don't tell. Don't tell any of the crew.
But aren't they... Okay, you know what?
No, the pet.
That probably... Okay.
They don't know about the pet.
Okay.
If they found my precious...
And the burly Russians would bestir themselves in unison to throw you and your case overboard, no doubt.
I don't think that's what would happen, but okay.
So reassuring.
Just
Mr.
throw her
Sholmes.
overboard.
Yep,
Yeah,
after you
let's throw
saved
this
her.
person. Yeah. After you say.
But what sort of pet is your friend? A little puppy? Is it? Isn't it?
Okay, so Sato is a dog person, understood. Maybe an adorable little rabbit?
You created Russia as a land with small rabbits, do you?
Oh, don't they have small rabbits there then?
You may well ask. I have no idea.
Thank you.
It's a bear.
It's a bear
It's
cub.
a bear.
There is
Okay.
a baby bear in there.
I think even baby bears are bigger than that suitcase.
Nope, it's a baby bear. I
You
am
two-
110% right.
You two, you two are miserable bunglers when it comes to understanding the nature of young ballerinas' friends. Isn't it obvious? It must be a chicken. Are you fucking kidding me?
Really? Poco?
That is
Susato,
one.
Susato,
That is one
please.
really quiet chicken. I'll tell you that. Anyway,
Consider the benefits. A rousing wake-up call, daily fresh eggs, and when adversity strikes, it could satisfy the needs of sustenance.
There is no kitchen, no one has heard it, it's been 2 weeks. What the hell, Herlock?
Well, she just came in last night.
yeah, she was here. She just came in last night. She wasn't there for the whole trip. Anyway, so you eat your friends. I'll remember that.
Well, it would appear this friend's identity is a closely guarded secret not to be revealed.
Or you could just ask her what it is instead of guessing.
But where's the fun in that? The game is afoot.
She obviously doesn't quite trust us yet. There's something I should like to show her, I think. Maybe she might be able to shed some light on it. Is it the book? I gotta show you the book? This book? Yeah, I'm gonna present the book. Because we need to figure out what the speckled band is, right? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
This is the diary of my friend who passed away.
His diary.
Yes, and he wrote in it last night before he died. Something a little unusual. It reads, 1:23 a.m. I can hear a faint whistling sound. And then a few minutes later, 1:35 a.m. What looks like some sort of speckled van is dangling from the ventilator grill.
A speckled band. I don't understand.
It's strange, isn't it? But the ventilator he mentions joins to this cabin, you see. It's up there on the wall.
In other words, this cabin and the victim's cabin are connected together.
Oh,
It's Pavlova. Has something occurred to you? Does the speckled band the victim mentioned mean something to you? Or the whistling sound, perhaps?
no. I don't know anything.
Thus.
Very sus.
I mean, one side of your hair looks like a speckled band.
Hella sus. Open up, it's the police!
Oh shit!
Excuse me, Mr. Roylott. Jeez, wow, okay.
She's fast!
That's immensely quick.
So quick you couldn't even read the lines.
I am beside myself. That, like, did you just do a Wonder Woman spin and just turn into Mario? Like, what just happened?
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
Mario's a magical girl?
Yep.
Apparently.
I mean, he
I
does
would
have all
have-
those.
actually-
Well, look, he has all those outfits, so yeah. You know, when he gets
Yeah,
power
he does
ups.
transformation.
I would say Mario is the original magical boy.
Yes.
I think there's plenty of manga that comes before Mario, but
Video game Mario, magical boy. Leave
I'm
me
just
alone.
imagining QB from Madoka with him.
Leave me alone. Everything I'm saying is 110% accurate. Don't fact check it. I'm right.
Samus is a magical girl.
Yes. What?
Oh, sorry. I thought you were. No, I thought Lewis was responding to Samus being the magical girl, so I didn't think anything.
too.
Wow, she's fast.
Captain would like to speak with you. You must come to Captain's quarters at once. Please. All right. I will come now.
What?
You must leave. Now.
Oh, no, it's fine. Don't mind us.
Yes, please don't worry yourself, Mr. Roylott.
Get out! The passenger said out! Or you want me to throw you out?
Ugh.
Well, I do have my trademark Susato takedown.
That you never use on anyone other than Ryunosuke.
Well,
Yeah.
of course not. This fine gentleman wants us to leave, so I suppose we should.
Oh my god. It looks like we'll have to leave investigating this cabin until later.
What a pity.
Well, that's lame. And so we lost our chance. Having still not managed to investigate Miss Pavlova's cabin, we were unceremoniously chased out. That is to say, we were quite literally picked up and thrown into the passageway outside. That's quite a mental image, actually. Oh, okay.
Where'd
I think we
Sholmes go?
continue. Sholmes probably snuck out when no one was looking. Anyway, we're not saving. The 9th of January, the SS Brea, first class, cabin passageway.
There is still cheese in the corner.
Well, obviously.
I'm just saying.
Do you want to eat the cheese? It's been there
I'm
for
not
2
saying.
weeks.
I'm not saying no.
It's been there for 2 weeks.
You don't know that.
It's cold at sea. We're in the metal box. It's probably nice and
wish-
refrigerated.
Oh god, please.
I wish we hadn't been thrown out like that.
I haven't eaten yet. I actually want to keep my appetite, thank you. I wish we managed to find some clue as to what that speckled band might be.
We didn't manage to investigate at all. And I imagine
Ah,
that we won't be able to for a while longer. We'll never get past that sailor guarding the door.
Damn, that dude has abs.
he's clearly glaring at us, as if to say, don't even think about it. Oh, wait a
Don't
minute.
even think about it! I do not want you to misinterpret this look as anything else. Do not even think about it. Am I clear? Do you understand?
Yes, I understand quite perfectly clear. Thank you, sir.
Good. You are welcome, maid.
Yes, thank you. What is it, Naruhodo-san?
Well, what happened to our great detective friend? Where'd he go?
Oh, yes. He completely disappeared.
Say, he just snuck off. When did he do that? He slipped away as quietly as the wind, but not before ensuring these were securely back on my wrist.
Stealthier than Solid Snake.
Okay, well, let me...
Well, Naruhodo, think about it this way. If those weren't on your wrist and this dude busted in, you would have gotten your arms broken, maybe even killed. So maybe, just for once, stop whining.
I'm just picturing Sholmes like he's the original Spider-Man, and he just crawled up the wall and out the door.
Yeah, oh my god!
He is the emissary from hell.
I really wish we'd had a chance to look around in Miss Pavlova's cabin.
Did I stutter? What? Why you look like that? You want something?
Huh?
Maybe you want me to throw you out again, hmm?
Oh, no, definitely not that.
Hey, Naruhodo-san, this might be our chance. If he lets you go back in there so he can throw you out, you can get another look in there.
But I can't
Next time
investigate!
Next time I have to throw you out, I'll show you where lobsters spend winter. Understand?
Oh no. Understand. Maybe I should steer clear of him until he's forgotten my face.
I don't think
Oh,
it's going to
never.
happen anytime soon.
Yeah.
Oh.
You were cast well.
I don't think he'll ever forget your face, Naruhodo-san.
Not with that attitude.
Oh shoot, I opened up the Discord by accident. Alright, well, can we go back in here? First class cabin number 1. Yeah, that's our cabin.
Not our cabin. It's Kazuma-sama's.
Sorry?
Your accommodation is confined to the wardrobe inside the cabin.
You know how to make a stowaway feel small, don't you? As small as the wardrobe I've been calling home. Anyway, I wonder if Inspector Hosonaga has managed to uncover any new clues.
Yes, we should probably find him and ask.
Okay.
Yo, I am beside myself over this. I am besides myself over this dude's very muscular arms.
I mean,
Like, that's a lot of muscles
dude
that got
works
drawn
out.
in there.
He's a sailor. He's got to lift shit. And then there's this scrawny guy. 9th of January, SS Brea, first class cabin number 1. It looks like they're still investigating in here.
Yes, on that subject. I wondered if Inspector Hosonaga is unscathed.
What do you mean, unscathed?
Surely you haven't forgotten, have you, Naruhodo-san?
I mean, it's
We
been
probably
2
have,
weeks.
honestly.
It's only been a few minutes. Don't you remember what he said about allowing you out of the cabin in order to investigate? He was going to talk to the captain about it. He said he'd lay his life on the line for you.
He said that every other sentence. That doesn't
Oh.
mean too much.
Yes, but I'm sure he was exaggerating. Let's see what he has to say for himself. He might have some new information for us. You never know.
He comes back missing an eye.
Where is he?
not here.
Maybe
No.
look at the other side of the room.
No, he's probably... Okay, he's right there. Okay. Let's stop here. We're actually not going over for once, so we're gonna stop here and talk to Mr. Hosonaga in the next video. He doesn't look okay from here, though. I'm just saying. From here,
He's got
it just something ain't right.
He just got a corn pop pipe. It's fine. He's Frosty the Snowman.
Sure. Yep. All right. Well, we'll talk to him in the next video. See you guys then.